So I got to clear some things up real quick. It was actually confusing. This says Pittsburgh Pro, which means professional. It's the Pittsburgh Professional Series Ratchets, and it was actually confusing to me what I was saying, because I was saying they're professional, then I was saying it doesn't feel professional, and so it's confusing to me. I mean, if it's confusing to me, and I'm the one saying it, it's obviously confusing to other people. What I think about the Pittsburgh Professional Ratchets, I do like them. I really do. They're some of the best for the money. They really are. But do I consider them professional, to be honest with you? I mean, as far as pretty much some of the best for the money, so we're talking about money-wise, we're talking about best for the money. Yeah, they are, to me, some of the best for the money. But are they professional? I'm going to have to say no. I'm going to have to say no, just because the teeth failed on pretty much every one of them. And I know I didn't test this one the same way, you know, I used an impact and everything, but the only reason I used the impact because everybody else tested it the other way. This thing's going to last you a long time. For professional use, it's going to last you over a year. For homeowner use, it's going to probably last you a lifetime. So it's definitely worth the money. It's a great deal. It's worth the money. But do I consider it professional? It's like right there. But I'm telling you, I mean, to be honest with you, I wish they would put like a I wish they would put a lock here. I would pay more, you know what I mean? Like, for the price, it's a really good deal. But if it cost $50 and it was twice as good, which means they put like a locking mechanism on it and stuff like that, it would just make it that much better. So it kind of makes me look bad. And the thing with a lot of people cover up their mistakes, and they'll lie to you, and they'll say, you know, oh, it is or it isn't or whatever. But when I make a mistake or I say something incorrect, I correct myself. I don't care. If I look stupid, I look stupid. That's definitely a good ratchet. I would not discourage anyone from buying that ratchet right there. That's a good ratchet. For that money, you really can't get any better than that. If that's your budget, you cannot get better than that ratchet. But do I consider it professional? Would I recommend it for daily use, day in and day out? Probably not, to be honest with you. But, you know, I mean, for a do-it-yourselfer, that thing's going to work flawlessly for you. If you see in the other videos, they took upwards of 400 foot-pounds to break that thing. So that's well above and beyond. But do I consider it professional? No. But then again, a lot of the other stuff they have like this, now this is my home use, but I have some work use, and I use the heck out of them, and these are professional. These are definitely professional grade tools right there. Definitely, for sure. I mean, they don't snap, they don't break, they don't wear out too much. Eventually they may wear out, but I'm telling you, these right here are professional grade. The professional grade sockets. And they even cover most of the sizes you need except for the 20, which you don't use that often. But I just wanted to clear things up. Do I consider the Pittsburgh Professional Ratchets professional? And I just have to say, I really wish I could say it. They're probably some of the best for the money. So if that's in your budget, they're probably some of the best for the money. But do I consider them professional? No, I don't. I mean, I hate to say it, but I do not consider them professional grade tools, for one simple fact that the teeth gave instead of any of the other parts. And I've broken plenty of professional tools out there, you know, quote unquote professional tools. When I say professional, it's actually what I'm saying is the expensive tools, and usually the head busts off, and that just didn't happen right there. On all of the Pittsburgh Professional, the teeth gave out, and that's not what I want to see. That's definitely not something I want to see. Now, if they came out with a Pittsburgh Professional that cost like $40, $45, $50, and it had a locking mechanism and the teeth were a little bit better, for sure, it'd be professional. But I mean, this is like a high grade. It's like a high grade, cheaper alternative to a professional. but I don't consider it professional. So I just wanted to clear that up, because in some of the videos I say, I'm kind of say professional and non-professional, but I just have to be honest. I really don't consider that professional, to be honest with you. I do like it. I definitely think it's some of the best you can get for the money. It should last a do-it-yourself for a lifetime. But as far as professional, there just is better out there, and it just doesn't perform as good as some of the other ones out there. So, I mean, I hate to say it because it's just right there, but it's just not professional. So, sorry to let any of you guys down out there, but you know what I mean? It just is what it is. I can't control what it is. I personally don't. If you want to consider it professional, go ahead. I personally don't consider it professional, even though it says professional. But a lot of things that Pittsburgh professional, I do consider professional. Probably like the breaker bar, I'd probably consider that professional. But I just think the teeth are just a little too weak on these to consider them professional. So, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to say, not professional for me, for my rating. Thanks for watching. Comment, rate, subscribe.